Imagine a world without electricity, cars, or the internet. Sounds impossible, right? Throughout history, our species, driven by an insatiable curiosity and the ingenuity of invention, has sculpted and reshaped the world around them. Today we venture on a journey through time, exploring 10 extraordinary inventions that didn't merely change our world, but utterly transformed it. Let's begin, shall we? The wheel, a deceptively simple concept, emerged over 5,000 years ago, marking a pivotal turning point in human history. Transportation, once a laborious and time-consuming affair, was revolutionized. Carts laden with goods traversed distances previously unimaginable, connecting communities and fostering trade. In agriculture, it powered plows, dramatically increasing efficiency and allowing for greater yields. Even today, the legacy of the wheel endures. Look around you and you'll find its descendants everywhere, powering the vehicles that move us, the machines that build our cities, and countless other aspects of our modern existence. For millennia, knowledge, painstakingly copied by hand, remained locked away in monasteries and libraries, accessible only to a privileged few. Then, in the 15th century, Johannes Gutenberg, a German goldsmith with a vision, unleashed a revolution that would forever alter the course of human history. Gutenberg's invention, the printing press, was a marvel of engineering for its time. Books, once rare and expensive treasures, became widely available. The Renaissance, a period of unparalleled intellectual and artistic flourishing, was fueled in no small part by the printing press. Scientific discoveries once shared through laborious correspondence could now reach a wider audience, accelerating the pace of discovery. The Protestant Reformation, a movement that would reshape the religious landscape of Europe, owed much of its success to the printing press. The power of the printed word to challenge authority and inspire revolution was undeniable. Imagine, if you will, a world shrouded in darkness once the sun dips below the horizon. This was the reality for countless generations before the arrival of a force that would illuminate not just our homes, but the very fabric of modern society: electricity. Benjamin Franklin, with his legendary kite experiment, demonstrated the connection between lightning and electricity. Michael Faraday, a true pioneer, unraveled the principles of electromagnetic induction, laying the groundwork for the electric generators that would power our world. It was Thomas Edison, however, who brought electricity into our homes. His invention of the practical incandescent light bulb in 1879 marked a pivotal moment. Suddenly, darkness was banished at the flick of a switch, and human activity could continue long after the sun had set. It powered factories, driving the Industrial Revolution to new heights. Electricity, in essence, became the lifeblood of the modern world. For millennia, communication over long distances relied on the whims of nature. Then, in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born inventor, uttered those now famous words, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." Bell's invention, the telephone, shattered the barriers of distance, allowing voices to travel along wires with the speed of electricity. Families, separated by vast distances, could hear the voices of loved ones, sharing joys and sorrows in real time. The telephone's impact on business was equally profound. Deals could be struck, negotiations conducted, and information disseminated with unprecedented speed and efficiency. It fostered a sense of interconnectedness, shrinking the world and bringing people closer together. Bell's invention ultimately transformed the very fabric of human interaction. While the invention of the light bulb is often attributed to Thomas Edison, the reality is far more nuanced. Edison improved upon existing designs, creating the first commercially viable incandescent light bulb in 1879. This seemingly simple invention, a filament glowing brightly within a vacuum-sealed glass bulb, would have a profound impact on human civilization. Before the advent of the light bulb, our lives were governed by the rhythms of the sun. Edison's invention, however, extended the day, freeing us from the constraints of natural light. Factories could operate around the clock, increasing productivity and fueling economic growth. The light bulb became a symbol of progress, innovation, and the triumph of human ingenuity over the limitations of the natural world. It illuminated not just our homes and cities, but also the path toward a brighter future. For centuries, humans looked up at the birds soaring effortlessly through the sky, their hearts filled with a longing for flight. The Wright brothers, Wilbur and Orville, were not engineers by training but bicycle mechanics with an unyielding passion for innovation. On December 17, 1903, at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, they achieved what many thought impossible: sustained, powered flight. The first flight, a mere 12 seconds and 120 feet, marked a pivotal moment in human history, ushering in the age of aviation. The impact of the airplane on our world is immeasurable. It shrank distances, connecting continents and cultures. Air travel became accessible to the masses, fostering global trade, tourism, and cultural exchange. It represents the triumph of human ingenuity, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of a seemingly impossible dream. In the latter half of the 20th century, a revolution was brewing, one that would fundamentally alter the way we communicate, learn, work, and interact with the world around us. The internet, in its infancy, was a far cry from the ubiquitous, always-on network we know today. It began as ARPANET, a project funded by the U.S. Department of Defense to connect researchers and share information across vast distances. As the internet matured, its potential began to be realized. Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist at CERN, developed the World Wide Web, a system for organizing and accessing information online. The first web browser, Mosaic, made the internet more user-friendly, opening up this new frontier to a wider audience. The impact of the internet on our world is nothing short of revolutionary. It has democratized information, making knowledge accessible to anyone with an internet connection. For millennia, infectious diseases were a constant threat. The discovery of penicillin, a simple mold, ushered in a new era of medicine. In 1928, Alexander Fleming found that Penicillium notatum inhibited bacterial growth. By 1942, penicillin was mass-produced, saving countless lives during World War II. Penicillin revolutionized medicine, making once deadly infections treatable. The human fascination with calculating machines dates back centuries, from the abacus to the intricate clockwork mechanisms of early computers. But it was the development of the electronic computer in the mid-20th century that would truly revolutionize our world, ushering in the information age. Early computers, behemoths that occupied entire rooms, were primarily the domain of scientists and mathematicians. They were used for complex calculations, code-breaking during World War II, and scientific research. But as transistors replaced vacuum tubes, computers became smaller, faster, and more affordable. The invention of the microprocessor in the 1970s was a pivotal moment. Suddenly, computers were no longer confined to research labs and universities. They were entering our homes and workplaces. The impact of the computer on our world is immeasurable. The internet reshaped our world, but smartphones took it further. The power of the internet was now in our hands. The 2007 iPhone revolutionized the mobile phone industry. Smartphones became powerful computers and entertainment devices. We are constantly connected, sharing our experiences instantly. Outro: a legacy of innovation. From the simplicity of the wheel to the complexity of the internet, these 10 inventions have fundamentally reshaped our world, driving progress, connecting humanity, and expanding the boundaries of human potential. They stand as testaments to the power of human ingenuity, the relentless pursuit of knowledge, and our innate desire to shape the world around us. Which of these inventions do you believe has had the most profound impact on your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation. And before you go, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more fascinating explorations of our world, and share this video with your friends.